Kanye West and his presidential rally. I'm at the point with Kanye West where I'm almost laughing. It's just a good laugh to me because
didn't I say this was a joke, man? The first time we said it.
I mean, I do believe it's a joke, but at the same time, I think he is trying to run for president.
He is.
It's a joke, but he's trying to run for president.
He is. Before we say anything, did you watch the rally, Aaron? I'm not.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live, but I saw clips of it.
I watched it like in its entirety, so I could talk shit about Ye. I don't care. You know what, Nathaniel? I want you to go first. What do you have to say about this?
Y'all can have this one.
What? No, come on, man. You a Kanye stan, man.
I can't keep doing this. Y'all got it. I'm gonna see if I can just not talk for this whole part, and y'all can have it.
Nathaniel's died. Look, man. You know what? Kanye shouldn't run for president. For what it seems like to me, he should really just stop becoming an activist. Maybe lobby for another candidate who has the same beliefs that he does. Because after watching it, it's like, after watching it, you can tell a lot of the times everything he like before he goes to these rallies or anything like that, he makes it up on the spot. Like, he doesn't write it down beforehand. He doesn't write a speech down beforehand or practice it. You can tell he makes these up on the spot, and it's like, watching the rally was really sad to me because we really seen we really seen just how mentally this his mental condition. Like, my man's had 5 mood swings that whole hour, bro.
My man is mentally ill, bro. I think what it is that, like, the Harriet Tubman quote, like that was just, I think what it is, in his mind, he's thinking it one way, but then when he says it out, verbatim, like when he's verbally saying it out, it just doesn't, he doesn't articulate it the way that he was thinking it in his mind. So, that's just him.
He wrote a lyric about that.
He's just mentally ill, man. And
yeah, I mean, I don't think that's an excuse, because it's like, it's one thing to be mentally ill on medication. When you're mentally ill, you're off your medication. It's like, I don't think that's an excuse, to be honest.
I think it's a combination of him just wanting attention, trying to promote an album, some shoes, and then also it's him just being mentally ill at the same time. I think it's a combination of both.
You disagree, Nate? I just see your emotion, dog. Project so bad. Just say your point, dog.
Can you see my head vigorously shaking? That's how frustrated I am right now.
Listen, man, we just speaking facts, man. He's been doing this for years.
But to his point, Aaron, he did kind of clarify it towards the end of it. I mean, he said that they brought the case up for white people, but I mean, I have to disagree with it, because at least they got paid. At least now they can get married in law. I mean, at least now they're actually counted as citizens, to where before there was property. And Nate, if you disagree with that, I really want to see. I really want to see how you can disagree with that point.
Disagree with what?
With what I just said, because it looks like you were kind of.
Of course, you're not going to restate it and make it easier on me.
You want me to restate it?
Please.
I said that I disagree with his quote, because when they moved up to the north, they were actually treated like citizens. They were actually getting paid for the labor. Granted, they did have to work for white people, because there really wasn't many black-owned businesses during that time. I mean, were there? There were very little, if any at all. And
see what he was really aiming at. It was when he said, he's not on the board at Adidas. He's not on the board at Gap as a black man. So he was attributing what he said about Harriet Tubman to that fact, rather than us. I mean, more of that rather than us working for the white man.
You need to stop doing that, man. Seriously.
Correlation between it. I mean, that has no correlation. Because back then, I mean, we didn't have the means to own businesses to be on those boards. I mean, compared
All
now,
right, yeah, but
we
see
actually
now,
have, we actually have more opportunities for that. I mean, I think that's just.
I mean, yeah, see, but now we got closer, but it's the thing, like, he's still not on the board. He's just, like, an associate with him.
I
Like,
mean,
even though he has, like, millions and millions of dollars, he's still not on the board.
I
And
mean, he can always leave Adidas. Do his own.
Exactly.
that's the ultimatum he gave. Like, if
Pull
he's
a
not,
LeVar Ball.
on the board, then
That,
he's gonna drop.
Create your own shoes. Create your own brand. Do a
I mean,
LeVar Ball.
with Yeezy, I mean, Yeezy is Adidas. I mean, he can leave Adidas and still be just and probably get even more money. I think he would get even more money if he leaves Adidas because Yeezy is the face of Adidas, basically. Yeezy doesn't have anything else nowadays.
Yeah, but Yeezy is like more of his own brand now because he has Yeezy Adidas. Yeezy got like he didn't change the name or anything. He's sticking with the Yeezy moniker, and keeping that with like every work he does.
So he has full-time ownership of Yeezys. That's his brand.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, then he
But
might as
not
well.
Adidas, of Yeezy, not Yeezys.
Okay, Yeezy. He might as well just do the LeVar Ball route, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Have his own company, bro. Like, stop partnering with Nike and Adidas. Like, man, just do you. People are still gonna buy the shoes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. I'm just confused. I mean, I get it. He's lobbying for more like ownership, but being a president is not gonna fix that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that's what he was getting at. Like, being a president would fix that. I guess that like was just a little sidebar. That if he's not given that position, if he's not up there, then he gets the ultimatum of him walking away from the brand.
Honestly, like watching his thing is out of cyphers. I mean, we kind of get his views and stuff, but I mean, he only talked about like what 2 views. He's talked about immigration, and he just talked about abortion, and I think that's it for the most part. You know what? He talked about guns. He talked about guns for a minute, but he only talked about 3 issues, which.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't watch more than 10 minutes of Kanye West speaking because it's just, I just can't. I feel like I'm losing brain cells just watching him, listening to him speak.
This is the part where I shut my mouth again.
I'm just saying.
Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all do
like, he's so emotional when he speaks, and he says all these outlandish things that I just can't take what he says seriously. Like he'll say something that may be accurate, and then he'll say something off the wall the next sentence or the next thing that he's talking about, and I can't deal with it. It's just strange to me.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm definitely sharing this to the Kanye Twitter community. I need them to handle y'all instead of me. I don't have power.
Hey.
Is there even a Kanye Twitter community?
You'd be surprised.
Is there really a Kanye West Twitter community?
There is. It's a big one. I mean, it's bigger than you think.
I've yet to see it. I mean,
bring on the haters, man.
We don't care, man.
Bring it on. You ain't popping without haters anyway, so hey, I'll take it.
No, not haters, just educators.
You mean
get out of here. Get out of here, educators. Get out of here, Kanye West.
They
educators.
will educate you.
You know what? This is why I've got times being a Kanye West fan is like really a cult. Because I'm like, some people really think he can't do no wrong. Like, some people would go all the way to the ground to really like protect him. It's like, I feel like sometimes it really is a cult. Like, you guys will buy like $500. You guys will buy $500 shirts for like.
No, cause not even you guys. Like, everybody. Like, there are people who may have never listened to Kanye in their life, and they have the Yeezy slides on, like the newest ones.
All I'm thing is, I feel like it's a code at times because just the outlandish, just the way y'all the way y'all try to support them. I mean, the lengths that y'all go to support them is just crazy, and even defend them.
Hey Nate, do me a favor. When so after I say these words, I want you to say the next line. Jesus walks.
God show me the way because the devil trying to break me down.
Jesus walks with me.
I could do the whole verse right now, but we don't.
Yeah, Kanye needs Jesus.
He has Jesus. He's had Jesus for years.
Well, listen. Hey, he needs some more Jesus because he needs all the Jesus. He needs prayer. People need to pray for Kanye. There should be a new language called Kanye West language because I don't know what it is because Kanye West fans like they interpret it one way and then we interpret it another way, and I just feel like, you know, there's the English language, there's Chinese, there's Japanese language. There should be a Kanye West language.
Even NLE Chopper was able to interpret it, and other non-Kanye fans who were smart enough to interpret it.
Oh my, wow.
Brandon, don't do it with the get under Nate's skin glasses today.
I didn't do anything. I just laughed.
You're doing a lot. You're doing the laugh. You're doing the eyebrow expressions. You're doing the glasses, the bow tie.
Aaron, the one that tried to violate, not me.
Hey, Nate, that's cap. That's cap.
Take that wave cap off. Ain't nothing under there.
This is not a wave cap. This is a hat.
Then why did you? Oh,
he messing up.
That's why I said that's cap.
I mean, it could have been a wave cap. That's why I said wave cap.
Dang, Nate, you gotta come for him, dog. He just said there's a new language for Kanye West fans. Crazy well.
Hey, I'm gonna leave my goons to come get y'all for that.
Hey,
Kanye West does not.
My man was afraid of Jay-Z. He was like, Jay-Z, hey, I gotta be careful because he got them goons, got them savages out here.
You really think Jay-Z got
that?
He said that in 2016 when he was going crazy during the concert.
Man.
He was talking about Jay-Z. He was like, man, Jay-Z got them goons.
2016 was where it just fell off. It just downhill, dog. Like, I feel bad for Kanye, man. I really do at times.
He was talking about, man, and then when he started crying, I was like, jeez Louise, what are you doing?
I mean, that was
on.
I mean, my man's is going crazy. His wife had gotten like robbed or something, like robbed at gunpoint. She could have died. He blames himself to this day. It's.
Did she really get robbed at gunpoint, or was that all planned?
Wow, I'm
just saying. I don't know. It's the Kardashians. We don't know.
Hey,
it might be all
my
planned.
Twitter goons, do y'all thing. Do y'all thing.
It might be all planned. This might be all
DH. Do y'all thing. Come for this man right now.
Look, I'm not the biggest supporter of Kanye. I may listen to his old songs. But to say that, I mean,
I don't know. Was it real? Was it not? I have no clue. I really don't.
I don't know neither. I'm gonna just take their word for it. I mean, I'm just not.
I really feel like that would be a random thing to fake, especially a robbery. They could have picked any scenario if they were faking it, but it was a robbery in Paris, and Kanye wasn't there. That doesn't really sound fake to me. And also, he's like more responsible to blame himself for it because he's the husband and he wasn't there. So I feel him on that.
No, he blames himself because he hired the security team. He basically hired the people that robbed him, basically.
All right, man.
Yeah, see, that's the reason to blame yourself.
It's a fucked up, dog. I
just think Kanye and the Kardashians is just a big drama-infested marriage relationship is just all over the place. It's just messy, man. And then I don't know if it's real or if it's not, if it's just he's promoting something, if it's mental illness. It's all over the place, man.
I don't promoting his album because he didn't release that joint.
I don't know what's going on, man. But
like I'm
hope
telling
Kanye
you,
West gets well.
he doesn't do things for promotion. Like people have been saying, oh, he's doing this for promo, he's doing that for promo. What resulted after his quote unquote promo? Did any shoes drop from it? No, maybe a year from then.
I think
Did any music drop from it? Maybe 5 years plus, or whenever we're getting that album from them. But he definitely wasn't doing any of that stuff for promo.
Well, to make your argument, I mean, he only gets on Twitter when he's going to release something. I mean, he just released shoes last week, so to say that is really like
blasphemous.
All right, that's a respectful
it's blasphemous.
That's a respectful word because I was about to drive to Brandon.
The only time he ever gets on Twitter, bro, you can't fake that. Like,
I mean, well, that's true.
You can't tell me his
but it's
his mental outbreak is not going to be on Keeping It with the Kardashians. You can't tell me they're not going to talk about that.
I don't even watch. All right, man.
I'm just saying everything that he's doing is some type of promo. It's going to be something involved where he can get money out of it. I'm just saying maybe it's mental breakdown. Maybe it's promotion. I have no clue. Like, I don't know what this dude. Maybe he's trolling. Like, who knows? Like, how are you going to go from saying slavery is a choice, get criticized for it, then come back a year or two later, and then you're going to say some other crazy stuff about Harriet Tubman? Like, geez. Like, come on, man.
He did admit he is in the movie of Get Out, man. He did admit it.
Then you're going to bring up your kids. Then you're going to bring up your kid talking about you thinking about having an abortion. And then you're going to bring up how your father wanted, to abort you and stuff. I'm just like, geez Louise. And then you're going to cry. Like, this feels like a scene off of a movie.
Yeah, he did have a whole mental breakdown at his rally.
Matter of fact, this feels like a scene from like a Dave Chappelle skit or some comedy skit. Like, geez, like you cannot make this stuff up.
Are you gonna defend your GOAT, Nathaniel?
I'm just seeing how long y'all can play this tennis game for until y'all segue into the next topic. Y'all keep on. Have fun, kids. Have fun.
Come on, man. You gotta defend your GOAT.
Don't forget your lunch. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Listen, you the one who sang Jesus Walks. And we already know why we sang it, man, because he needs Jesus.
It's so true. Faithful is so true at rhymes, dog. Like you know it's true when it rhymes.
He's had Jesus though. That's the thing.
Bro, he needs some more Jesus, dog.
He needs some holy water splashed in his face right now.
Man. Next topic, dog. Next topic, big dog.
He need to call Kurt Franklin. He need to call Kurt Franklin right now and ask for help and ask for his prayer because right now it's just not working.
He need to do a collab album with Kurt Franklin, dog. Like
that would be fire. That would be like the best gospel album of history. Not gonna lie.
What did Kurt Franklin? He was like, what's that song? Revolution or something? I forgot what exactly it's called. Oh, you need to be listening to that, man, all day, every day, day and night, left and right. Like, seriously.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Seriously, because dude is unking out right now. He tripping. He off his meds.
He don't take his meds, dog. He don't take.
Oh man. He's gonna do Dave Chappelle like that, man.
Nathaniel's so fed up, dog. This man hurt.
All right, well, when we come back, because it's about to end real quick, we'll go to the next topic. So I'll be right back.